Yeah, that's right. This all started at the St. Joseph Cathedral and then moved to the federal building where Bishop Pham, as well as Father Scott, Father Scott of Barrio Logan, went inside the federal building to provide prayer. They also were witnesses to some of those immigration court hearings that were given today. Now, it seemed like things would have escalated, especially when security came out. They noticed the crowd of media, at one point even saying that they would not let any families inside the federal building until media would leave. So I want to show you a video of how advocates and families reacted to this. You'll also hear an interview from Father Scott.
Make it to the court hearing, significant ramifications. Can you please disperse us for a minute? Please report back.
To see the ICE agents with masks is just a very intimidating presence. And, you know, did that increase the fear of the migrants? I can only imagine, but I know that they came here this morning with great fear and trepidation.
And so that video shows families and advocates upset. Media, including ourselves, did move back from the building, and agents eventually let people in. At that point, Bishop Pham and Father Scott had already been inside the building. They listened to some of the immigration court cases. But you heard the father say in that interview how ICE agents appear to be in every part of this building inside. He says they have their face covered, they're armed, and it seemed like an intimidation tactic. We even talked to one woman who was concerned for her mother who had court today.
Aquí es una seña más y ojalá que pues todo salga bien.
And so that's Maria. In Spanish, she tells us she prayed her mom would be okay and that the presence of Bishop Pham and Father Scott actually helped them get through today's case. And it seems like the message got across because members of the clergy tell me several cases were continued while the bishop and the father were inside as witnesses. So back out here, I also asked Bishop Pham if he had told or at least notified Pope Leo about what was happening this morning. He said he didn't get a chance, but that he believes that the Pope is supportive of the message that they were trying to send. For now, I'm in downtown. Regina Urita, CBS 8.